What's up, everybody? The CEO, the money maker, the ass taker, Storm Allen, baby, and we back with another mother loving video, baby. You already saw the title, but this is a different one. This is a little bit different. So today, I'll be ranking all the plant heroes, signature abilities in PVZ, starting from the worst to my favorite ability to the best. Guys, this is my personal list, so don't get angry if if your favorite ability is not number one. Just my personal opinion, the most useful for me, the ones I use the most when I use a particular hero. I'm not saying, and the ones that probably get me the most wins. Uh, I've been playing PVZ for a little bit over a month now. I made it to rank 49 before the season expired. Uh, then I restarted. I'm now at 36, so we're going up there. It's pretty good. Haven't been playing a lot that I wanted to. That's why we didn't get to that ultimate rank. But without further ado, let's start with the worst ability, which is drumroll, please. I think everybody expect this. I'm gonna go with Beta's Carotina's genetic amplification. Uh, I don't find it useful. It conjures a plant that costs 2 and gives them extra health and extra damage. Amphibious make it amphibious and team up. Just that alone is confusing. It's better to show you guys. So basically, you make a 2-cost plant that can now team up and go in the water. I barely find this ability useful. When I use it, it doesn't get me any wins, and that plant never makes a huge change for me. So that's why I'm ranking it at number 11. All right. Next on the list, we're gonna go with, I know I might get a lot of hate for this one, but Nightcaps. Nightcaps Mush Boom. I find it only useful in a early game because it does make a poison mushroom, which is anti-hero, which is cool, and does 2 damage to that same row. But the thing is, I only find it useful in early game when you have weaker minions. Once it get to later game where you get like stronger cards like Gigantors or anything that has a little bit over 2 health, it's quite difficult to get that anti-hero mushroom to do anything, and that mushroom is only 1/1, so it only has 1 health. It's not really practical in later games. It's just early game, a little bit of damage, and I feel like early game damage doesn't really determine wins, so that's why I'm putting it at number 10. All right, so for number 9, I got Spadum. Don't like Spadum as a hero overall, but I find Spadum's Hater Toss. This is just a beefier version of a mine that does 6 damage. Very useful. Don't get me wrong, it's very useful. I just feel like the other ones are more useful than it because it's more used as defense. And I like when ability opens up attacks for me. So you create a hothead that can team up and does 6 damage. Just a beefier mine, potato mine, which I already feel like is not the best card in the game. Just a beefier version. So that's why I'm putting it at number 9. Number 8. This is gonna get the community furious. Number 8, we got Devour by Chopzilla. So this destroys a zombie with the lowest health. And that's the only problem I have. The zombie with the lowest health. I don't know why I'm talking with this and my mic's right here. Blah, 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 blah. All right, so basically it does destroy a zombie with a lower health. Opens up a few attacks. Yes, I do agree, because if you have a if you have a plant in that lane, you can get an attack off. But I just find it, I just have to destroy the lowest health. I know it would have been broken if you could have chose what zombie it destroys, but sometimes the lower health zombie is just like a 1-card minion. I don't find it really useful that much, so that's why I'm putting it at number 8. That's what I put it. It's Combustible is a great hero, great aggressive hero, great heal hero. I'm not gonna take away anything from that. But good, baby. All right. let's go to number 7. I don't know why I keep on doing that. So Captain's Combustibles, Blazing Bark. What this does, it gives a plant a 4 plus damage boost. I would say the reason why I put it this high at number 7 is because I only find it good when I'm using a moss. Like using moss to get that extra attack off or to get those extra damage off. So it's like useful, but I only find it useful in one deck. So I'm trying not to I want to rank them based on also their usability. It's very useful, but sometimes it doesn't open up anything for me unless I'm using moss. All right. So that's all I gotta say. I thought I would like Combustible more as a hero, but I don't really like him that much. All right, let's go on the list. And now we got number 6. Well, a lot of people would have thought I would have probably ranked way up there more. Is Green Shadows Precision Blast, baby. I know a lot of people don't like this one, but I love it. I find it useful, but I also find it easy to play around. That's why it's ranked number 6, because all you gotta do, oh, I'm playing a Green Shadow. So now I just gotta pay attention to the main row. So that Green Shadow's Precision Blast does a 5 attack in the middle row. Okay, so it is what it sounds like. Does a 5 attack damage in the middle row, but opponents will know this and they will play around it. That's why I ranked it a bit higher at number 6. But I also love the direct damage it has, because you clear up that lane and they're low on HP. Beautiful. Beautiful. And it can make a game changer even in late games. So that's why I put it at number 6. That's why I put it over Nightcap's ability. Alright, so now we're gonna put act quite similar to Green Shadow. We're gonna go Grass Knuckles and we're gonna go Power Pummel. This is Grass Knuckle does a fury of punches in the oops. Grass Knuckles does a fury of punches in the middle rows, in the floor rows. So you do 6 damage, basically 2 damage to each row. It is amazing power for the ground floor. I do like it. I find it more useful than Green Shadow's ability, being the fact that you can't really play that much around it because you gotta put something on the floor lanes. If you don't, you're probably gonna lose the match. So you'll get that nice little attack off. Even in later games, you'll get that nice little extra damage done to a zombie. So now you can put down a lower costing minion to get rid of that zombie and clear out that field. So that's why I put Grass Knuckles at number 5. Number 4 and number 3, I would probably change them. I can change them around, depends on the vibe on the deck. So number 4, we're gonna go with Citron's Peel Shield. So Citron's Peel Shield, once you play this ability, none of your plant can't get hurt, and it also draws that extra card. Think about it. None of your plants can get hurt. You draw an extra card. That's a pretty useful ability. That's why I rank it at number 4. It's up there at the top. And can anybody guess what I put at number 3 since we got Citron's Peel Shield here? You guessed it. I'm not talking to anybody. Decided to say that. You guessed it. We got the Wall Knight's Uncrackable. So Uncrackable, this is when Wall Knight will be protected an entire turn, and take any form of damage, and draws a card. Beautiful, beautiful ability. I find it saving my ass a lot of times during battle. So I love that ability. Shout out to Wall Knight. He's so hard to kill, but I hate him and I love him at the same time, baby. So that's why I rank Wall Knight at 3rd. And now number 2, my favorite plant hero at the moment, we got Solar Flare Sunburn. Guys, this ability, crazy good early game. Early game, this ability is crazy good. Even late game, this ability would be crazy good. So Sunburn does 2 damage to whatever you want to do. The hero, the minions on the floor, heights, water minions, and I'm not talking about the 2 damage. You get 1 extra sun for the rest of the game. It's like, it's amazing. If you don't find that valuable, you don't get it. It's amazing. You get 1 extra sun. You're always 1 extra sun above your opponent throughout that match. Like, zombies got to play 2 brains to get that Cairo brain, to get that extra sun a row. So you get that the extra brain. So you get that extra sun. And if you get this early game, huge game changer. While you're at round 4, he's at round 3. Round 5, he's at round 4. You're always above your opponent, even if you got the perfect cards with this. Like, this is amazing. I find this very useful. I use Sunburn as I get it. It's a really useful ability to me. That's why I ranked it at number 2, 2nd spot. And now number 1, through the process of elimination. You guys already know what this is. And like Uncle Ben from Ben 10 in this. All right, I'll look good still. All right, so number 10. Number 1. Drum roll, please. If you're smart, you already know. We got most broken hero of all time, Rose's Goatify. I find Rose so useful. Goatify transforms a zombie with the highest strength into a goat. Listen to that, guys. This guy could play a plank walker. I turned it into a goat that does 1/1 damage. 1/1. Goatify. You don't the highest zombie. This is a late game changer. This is even a mid game changer. Because you get that board. You start basically taking over that board. You play a frenzied zombie there, it's over. It's over. You play it doesn't matter what you play. It doesn't matter. That goat is going down with that 1 hit because it's a 1/1. Plank walker, a goat, 1/1 damage. Zombot, a goat, 1/1 damage. Octopussy, a goat, 1/1 damage. Oh, I find this so useful in late games, early games, any type of games. And I love the ability. The strongest zombie on the board, that's their main push. You get rid of that. Amazing, guys. I mean that. That's very, very amazing. So I will rank Rose as my number 1 plant signature ability that I enjoy using, which is useful, and that is, baby, thank you for dropping in the video. Make sure you drop a sub. Come over to the Discord, baby. That's where we choose what decks to use. I want to get some of your deck recommendations, and I'll shout you out in a video. We live every night, 11 p.m. EST, baby. Thank you, everybody, for dropping in. CEO's out of here, baby. Peace. Ooh, transition.
Tried to be mobbing, bitch, we came up from the bottom. Can't even say the trenches. I guess we had it good until they knocked all of the